In a classic episode of Channel 5's Our Yorkshire Farm, Amanda and Clive battled the elements as they prepared their sheep for a long winter of snow ahead. Amanda touched on the thing that pulled her into farming and admitted she turned down a glamorous career of modeling. Amanda and Clive both decided to pursue the tough way of life from an early age, despite neither one of them coming from a farming family. Amanda grew up in Huddersfield and as a teenager tried to break into the world of modeling but soon became hooked on the world of farming. She explained, "When you think you are going to be a model, you think you are going to be in, like Vogue, Cosmopolitan. But actually then you end up doing knitting categories and things like that, so it was like cardigans and floral, gorgeous Princess Diana 1980, that kind of look. No thank you. I read a book years ago in the library that was called Hill Shepherd and saw pictures of people doing what I am doing now. On the top of a mountain looking across with their sheepdog and their sheep. It was the pictures, it was the landscape, it was the people, and it was everything in that book that just appealed to me. It was just, it wasn't glossing over the hard side of it, it was very real and very gritty, but it was just the thought of working in the outdoors. Doing something, having a physical job where we are feeling the elements and getting windburn, sunburn, rained on, all the rest of it, sounded like a good idea back then." Clive also touched on his ambition to become a farmer from a young age despite not growing up with a farming family. He admitted, "It's all I ever wanted to do really because I was hooked on sheep from being a little lad. My father wasn't a farmer but there was farming all around me and I spent a lot of time there and I caught the bug when I was probably 8 or something like that. And there was never any doubt I wasn't going to be a farmer, and a sheep farmer, and my fate was sealed." Don't miss. Niall Horan left gobsmacked at 15-year-old The Voice singer's audition. Watch. Kate Garraway says Derek is damaged and still fed through tubes. Latest, Beyond Paradise star on working with bewitching Chris Marshall. Insight. Throughout her farming life and time on the show, Amanda has never sugarcoated the hard times that they face whilst working and living on a farm. Amanda and Owen decided to go their separate ways last year, however, Amanda still lives on Ramonseat Farm in Swaledale. She recently took to her Twitter where she posted what the gale force winds had been doing to her farm and sheep. These featured a wind-beaten selfie of the influencer resting on a bale of hay, as well as clips showing the effects of flooding in the rural surroundings. In one video, a helpless sheep can be seen being swept away in the raging waters, before eventually finding safety. Alongside a video of her sheep battling the treacherous conditions, she wrote, "Yesterday was horrendous. Sleet and snow thawing made for serious flooding and dangerous situations whilst trying to fodder the sheep. They stayed on low-lying ground as gale force winds blew on tops, but this was scary. You do your best, but we were lucky that there were no casualties." Our Yorkshire Farm Series 1 to 5 is available to watch on My 5.
From above.